at quarters on the second day of our episode. Just getting a coffee here.
Morgen.
Actually, no. Before we are getting into that, I want to make sure that our engine is ready to go. And we are on engine number 5 today. So, let's see. The usual suspects. Light. Camera. Ah, here we got already something not working.
Einsatzbefehl für Florian 5.
Oh no.
Im Bereich des Kohlekraftwerks kam es zu einem Zwischenfall.
Okay.
Hier wurde eine leichte Rauchentwicklung gemeldet. Begib dich schnellstmöglich dorthin. Sollte wirklich ein Feuer ausgebrochen.
Florian 5 an Leitstand. Melde Einsatz angenommen.
So here we go. With a defective vehicle, but oh well. Please get out of my way, thank you. Not sure what's the best approach gonna be, but I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out. Knowing my luck, we have to cross tracks again. Ah, it looks like this time I don't even have to go really off-road. Oh, don't move or anything. Oh, it looks like a small
Florian 5
fire.
an Leitstand. Melde Fahrzeug am Einsatzort eingetroffen.
I'm not too concerned about that. Just stretch a line real quick. Oh, well. Don't want to get too close, but yeah, as I said, this
Florian
was
5 verstanden.
not all that crazy concerning to me. Again, a wonderful day here in wherever this industrial complex is.
Einsatzbefehl für Florian 5. Im Bereich des Kohlekraftwerks kam es zu einem Zwischenfall. Aus einem Gebäude wurde austretender Rauch gemeldet. Begib dich schnellstmöglich dorthin. Sollte wirklich ein
Florian 5 verstanden.
So, we are on our way, just as we were on our way back from the first call. We have another fire reported near the coal power plant. Apparently that place is just a constant source of ignition. Yeah. That was terrible.
Florian 5 an Leitstand. Melde Fahrzeug am Einsatzort eingetroffen.
Let's see. Oopsies. Inside fire. Okay, we are rolling.
Wir haben hier eine verletzte Person. Ich benötige dringend den Notarzt und den RCW.
Yep, we are rolling our EMS because, yeah, done that once, don't need it again. That we didn't roll EMS and waited for it. Alright. Ho, it's pretty smoky in there. Let's check this out. There is a lot of smoke. We're gonna start with a right-hand search since there's a lot of smoke. Okay, there we have fire. So at this point we leave the wall and make our way towards... Ah, see, I knew it. Okay. Usually what we would have done is there should be the doctor and hopefully the ambulance is not far behind him. Yep, there's the ambulance coming. Yep, there's the doctor. Very good.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah, good morning to you too. Do you take him or what? Apparently not. So, but in a real life scenario, if I would have been the lieutenant on scene, I would have had, or even if I was just in that first initial primary search, what would have been done is, since this is one big open room, you can do it that way. You just go straight across the hall, and I mean, if you see somebody down, then that's your first priority. But in all reality, you would go, if you can't continue on the right-hand rule, and go back. Hi there. Take this gentleman, please. Thank you. You would abandon the wall at this point, and you would go back and then go with the left hand to the wall pretty much, or keep the wall to your left side for the rest of the primary search. So now that we know we got everybody out, we can concentrate on getting this fire under control. So I had somebody asking me after the last episode, why in the world did I spray like this before I went in? Well, honestly, in this game, it doesn't really have a purpose. Oh boy, I'm almost out of air. I better get this under control here. There.
Florian 5, verstanden.
Just in time. To be honest with you, it doesn't really have a purpose in the game. But in real life, when you go into a closed room, the flames will go up the wall and will travel along the ceiling. So what you do in your initial attack is you try to get the flames down. You pretty much force them from the top, or force them to go away from the ceiling, so you reduce your chances of a flashover. I mean, if you're already in there, then obviously you don't have a backdraft, but you still have the chance that there's a flashover happening. So and you really don't want that, because flashovers are nasty, nasty, nasty instantly, you have to think about it this way. The air heats up to the point, or the smoke in the air heats up to a point that everything in this room will instantly ignite. So flashover is bad news, and to conquer that, you go in and you spray the ceiling, and then you go lower, and you take, for one thing, you take the heat out, because you have you spray the ceiling with a widespread spray pattern. You have your nozzle to spray and not on full or on mist. And before we forget, we have to fix that turn signal, otherwise we're gonna lose points for that. But for one thing, you cool the air, and thus you don't have the chance for flashover. And secondly, you also bind any loose... Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? You bind any loose gases if they are water soluble. You pretty much clean the air. You wash the air to an extent out. Obviously, that's just in a very, very limited. Really?
Florian 5 verstanden.
And I think we don't even have another BA on the truck. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it's not an inside fire. Please no. Oh, for crying out, flipping loud.
Melde Fahrzeug am Einsatzort eingetroffen.
Wir haben hier eine verletzte Person. Ich benötige dringend den Notarzt und den RTW. Habe verstanden. Schicke umgehend Unterstützung.
Okay, and I also need...
Der Brand droht außer Kontrolle zu geraten. Ich benötige dringend weitere Einsatzkräfte. Habe verstanden. Schicke umgehend Unterstützung.
Yes. Now obviously we're gonna check this, whether or not... Oops, I completely forgot to... Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. I do have another bottle for the BA on the truck. I thought I had just this one. In that case, we can go in now. Oh, in the... Oh, okay, I'm thinking this is the first time that we can use... Yes, yes, here we go. Very good. Okay. So we go in, and I think, yes, looks like there is a person right ahead of us. So what we want to do is, we want to get water. Ahead of us. And grab the guy, and out we go. Where is... There we are. Interesting way to park, guys. Yep, you take him. I'm gonna get a new line. Hey buddy, don't worry, the fire will extinguish itself. Yeah, I got it all under control. Don't worry. So now we go again in the building. Ooh. Thanks. Ah, the smoke is getting lighter. Will that be it? I don't see more smoke. Unless, of course, it's spread outside already. Which could very well be. Yep. We have a second point of ignition here. It's already spreading. So, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna grab me another BA. And we repeat. I need to get in here, guys. Yeah, see, I was just for a little while without my BA, and I already took damage. So it looks like we have to live with point deduction on the basis that we didn't repair the turn signal that didn't work, because I don't think I'm gonna make it in time back to the station. But oh well. We got the fires extinguished, so I guess that's something to be proud of. Where are we? Okay. And they were quite interesting fires today indeed. I mean, we had two fires where we had multiple buildings on fire. So that's neat. We rescued... Was it 2? I think so, yes. We rescued 2 different workers. So overall, it was a very successful day. Yeah, there's no way that we're gonna make that in time. So having said that, guys, thank you so much for joining me once again. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, as usually, if you like the series. Leave me a like, because this is pretty much what shows me if you like what I'm doing or not. Unless you leave, of course, a comment. So. But yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, if you are inclined to do so. If you want to know more about the upcoming giveaway of those 3 copies of the Industrial Firefighter Simulator 2014, stay tuned on this channel. Spread the word. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you next time. God bless.